Hey everyone, what's Gucci? Welcome back to DCP. So a few weeks ago I posted a video talking about the Note 7 and I'll leave it annotated on the screen, and also you can click the top right and you can watch it for yourself if you haven't already seen it. Now, it started a lot of controversy. A few people didn't really like the video, but I was glad I made it because I could share my opinions with other people who are not only Samsung users but just smartphone consumers and travelers and home buyers and car drivers, because I think everyone can agree that the Note 7 is the phone that really exploded in the media. Now, I thought after this video that Samsung had recalled them, made a new batch, and sent them out to their customers, but obviously they didn't do such a good job because 5 of their replacement units did explode, including one that exploded on an airplane. So now that we know that the Note 7 can be considered as a weapon, you won't be allowed on a plane with it.
Excuse me, sir, do you have the new Samsung Galaxy Note 7? I really need to know about that answer just to have an answer to your question for the pilot. Thank you.
Yes, miss. As a matter of fact, I do. Would you like to give it a whirl?
I am going to have to ask you to kindly leave the plane, as we do not want for your new Galaxy Note 7 to catch fire while we are peacefully flying through the air. Maybe try the new iPhone. I heard they didn't explode. And there are no antenna bands.
As a consumer, I'm sure the first question that we all ask is, why is the Note 7 doing this? Apparently, the lithium-ion battery in the phone is very prone to short circuiting, and if that lithium-ion battery gets too hot, it will explode. So the reason is that the build of the Note 7 wasn't optimized for the battery, and it wasn't really good to allow the battery to have enough room to ventilate or cool down. So what does this mean for you if you have a Note 7? Well, first of all, turn it off, do not use it. Samsung says turn off your phone and go straight to a carrier and see how soon you can to get a refund and exchange it for a different phone. And not a different Note 7, like a different phone in general. The Samsung Galaxy S8, because of this, will be released sooner. Because the Note 7 was supposed to be the flagship and it's such a flop, Samsung has regained the trust of consumers and push out the S8 while they still can and they still have users kind of on that Samsung buzz. I read an article and it said that we can expect to see the Samsung Galaxy S7 near the beginning of next year, which is crazy because usually it comes out around May or March. It's really sad to think that one of Samsung's most beautiful phones would turn out to be so dangerous, and it's also sad to say that Samsung didn't really handle the Note 7 and its situation better. I think it all comes down to Samsung and their testing. Maybe they just didn't test the phone out properly. Maybe they had faith that sloppiness would do it just for this one time. But at the end of the day, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7, which is honestly a phone that I was really interested in checking out, was unfortunately very short-lived and was pulling off the shelves. If you're in the market for a phone, steer clear of the Note 7. And this was my video talking about the Note 7 revisited. I like making videos like these, so if I see more news, I will definitely make sure to share them with you. This was a little bit of a rant like the previous video, but I just like to get my opinions across. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you disagree, let me know why in the comments down below. And if you have a Note 7, why don't you go and return that? If you're watching it on your Note 7, just turn it off, drive to your T-Mobile, drive to your Verizon, go to Bell, go to Rogers, just get an iPhone. All right, I'm joking, no. But I'll talk to you guys later on the next episode of DCP. Bye, be blessed, and return your Note 7.